Hello everyone, this is Amy Rich with amyrich.stampinup.net. Super excited to share this beauty with you for the 12 Projects of Christmas project number 3. Just look at how beautiful it is. And you haven't seen nothing yet until you see that it opens like this and it becomes an easel card. Isn't that awesome? I cannot take the credit for this beauty. I got it from Dawn Griffith. Head over to her YouTube channel where she shows you the diamond-shaped easel card as well. But I wanted to show you what I did with that diamond-shaped easel card, and here it is. So pretty. On this card, I am featuring products from the Christmas Time is Here suite, which is available only through November or while supplies last. And you can see there are some beautiful stamps and dies. Here's the whole suite. And then on the back side, you can see the stamps a little more closely, as well as there's a bracelet designer series paper, which we're going to be using today. And then it's got the dies to match the stamps and a couple other gold accessories at the bottom. So that is what I am using here for this card, the designer series paper from that suite. I'm not actually going to do any stamping in front of you today, but I am going to show you how to make that diamond shaped easel card. So you take a piece of 6 by 12 inch cardstock. That is your base. And I have scored it here at 3 inches and at 6 inches. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then I'm going to slide it into my trimmer and line it up on the 3-inch line, which is halfway. And then right where your cutter would cut, I'm just going to make a little tick mark there and set that trimmer aside. Then using my ruler, I'm going to draw a line from the tick mark to the 3-inch scored line that I had made earlier. So line that up. Draw it on there, and do the same thing to the other side. Dawn explains this in her video as well. And then we're going to close that on the 6-inch score line. And we're going to take our snips and we're going to trim both of those corners at the same time and eliminate just a little bit of time and effort. So we'll just go just along the inside of that pencil mark so that you've got your 2 points on your card. The first point folds in, as does the second fold. So this is how it opens. So I think I need to show you this paper up close and personal. It's got some gold foil accents in it. Here's one of the sheets. And there's the back side, really pretty. And then look at that, oh, so pretty. And then there's the back. And then I'm sorry, this piece isn't very big, but this is what I have left. So we've got some roses and just some greenery on the other side. So these papers are what we're going to use to decorate our easel card. Now, if you take a look at the card again, you can see that I have a little swirl here, a gold swirl. That is cut out using the cardinal dies. So we've got the 2 little swirls here. And what I would suggest is to cut those 2 out of the center of this gold foil paper. And then that can be hidden here under this designer series paper. So then you've got your swirl here and you've got your swirl for here. So once you've done that, now we can start layering. The designer series paper is cut 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and it's being layered onto a 4-inch square of gold foil paper, and we're going to do that for both of these. So you need 2 3 3/4 square designer series paper and 2 4-inch square gold foil. Then we're going to take the one that you would have cut those swirls out of. We're going to layer that one down here in the point of our card so that it looks like that on the inside. Then we're going to go up here, and this time I'm going to put the adhesive actually on the flap because we don't want adhesive on the upper half of this square because we want that to be able to lift off the card. See? All right, so we'll do that. Now we're going to go to the inside, and we've got a piece of Whisper White that is cut 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. We're going to layer that on to a piece of the Mossy Meadow Designer Series paper that is cut 2 3/4 by 5 3/4. And then we'll attach that to our section up here, which is where we can add a greeting or a message. Okay, so far you follow? Now we have 2 more squares of our Designer Series paper that are cut 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. We're going to go back to our trimmer, and we're going to cut them in half diagonally. So we're going to line up the points in our cutting tray on our trimmer and just cut those in half to make triangles. And we're going to do that again like so. So we've got 4. Then we're going to take our old olive cardstock that is cut 2 3/4 square, and we're going to do the same thing. So it's cut 1/4 inch bigger square, and then we'll trim that down for the triangles. All right, now let's do the layering. All right, now we've got these 4 corners ready to go on. So we'll put 2 up here on the outside of the card. And then we'll open the card. And do the same thing in those corners. So the base of the card is now essentially ready to be decorated. Let's pull the finished card back in so you can see how I finished it off with an old olive circle in the background, using the Stampin' Blends in Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, and a little Daffodil Delight to finish coloring. Cut them out with the dies, add our little gold swirly. Then when you open up the card, we added the saying and a swirly here, and then we just added the banner. And make sure you pop up that banner so that when your easel card is open, it has something to lean on. Okay, so that is our diamond shaped easel card, and I was so excited to show this to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense and that you'll be able to duplicate this project at home. Thanks for joining me for the 3rd in 12 projects of Christmas.